welcome back to my channel. This isn't gonna work.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this is my corner. Yes, this is my little corner of the world. And today I've decided to try this little taggy sort of thing, find out more about you. What would you call it? I don't know. You want to learn about me? Hang on. We'll talk about it. Yeah. 5 behaviors that annoy me. Yeah, me. Let's put my glasses on for this. That is a behavior that I wish I didn't have. Okay. To have or have not. Okay. There's lots of people, plenty of people, that have lots of stuff. Money, cars, houses, vacations, makeup, YouTube videos. Why in the world would you be envious or belittle someone for having or have not? That annoys me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, another little thing that annoys me is digital booger maintenance. You know, with the, oh yeah. It's bad enough. It's, okay, Cheryl. It's bad enough when little kids do it. You can excuse it. Mommy, wipe their nose, right? You know? But somebody on TV or standing in their yard, or you're talking to them, or you're listening to them talk, and they do the digital excavation. Yeah, don't like that. I don't like to say I don't like that. That's another one. I'm going to add one to this. I do not care for that. Oh, yeah. Being inked. People with too much ink on their bodies. You ever go to a restaurant and the waiter, you know, or the server brings you your food and he's got ink all over him, and when you turn your head to, you know, to get your plate, you're seeing all this ink. Now I realize that some tattoos are a statement or a reminder or, I don't know, some kind of religious value, maybe. I'll tell you a secret. I've got a tattoo. But you'll never see it. The only person it's there for is Jimmy. Yes, well, there's a story behind that, but I'll save it for another day. Okay. Private part cleavage. Okay, fellers. When you're in the store, could you just yank your britches up? Okay? Just go back there and yank them up. Oh, ladies that wear their tops too cropped and you fear that something's going to pop out at any minute. Well, that's a no. Okay, Beggy here. Sit back, take a sip, smoke a cigarette, something. Judgment. Oh yeah. It can be one's worst enemy. And it's even been mine. I really try to practice not passing judgment. I do. I happen to think that I'm open-minded most of the time. But passing judgment too quickly can not only cause a heartbreaking problem for me, but possibly even the other person. I've had judgment. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you why. I learned about it early, really early. See, I had 3 older brothers. I was a late baby. So I had sister-in-laws before I even knew what sister-in-laws were. And hello, some of you probably have the nicest, cutest, sweetest sister-in-law on the planet. I had 3 wicked sister-in-laws. And I learned really early just what women can do with their voices and gestures and such. And because of that, I tend to be guarded. I guard and guarded. Does that make sense? I hope so. This is done off the fly. I didn't practice this or anything. But I'll give you an example. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's these people that tend to meet in my local grocery store. There's like 4 or 5 of them, and they'll meet in the middle of the aisle and start talking. They don't have a basket. They're not even carrying a box of cereal. They're standing there in aisle 5, yapping and laughing and taking up the room that we need to get down the aisle. Okay, I'm passing judgment on them. Yeah, I am. But they annoy me. They annoy me to the point where I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of acknowledging their presence. I turn around and go back down the aisle and around. Of course, in a way, that is acknowledging their presence, only in a negative way. And I really don't think they care. As long as they get some kind of recognition, I really don't think they care. And that's a shame. Yes. And I'm going to take this time to say a little something about a issue I had on YouTube. It's been a while back. But in a private sort of messaging server, we got to talking quite often, and through these talks, I got the feeling like she was more or less passing judgment on me. I felt like she was trying to manipulate me in a way that I did not appreciate. Now, maybe I did pass judgment on her. I don't know. I sort of felt like she was talking one way 1 minute, and the next minute she was, 1 minute she was saying, "Oh, Cheryl, you've got such a good channel, and no one else is like you." And then the next minute, I felt like she was being demeaning because being in a friendship with me was too far beneath her. And anybody that I associated with that wasn't on this higher level made her look bad. I put a brick wall up around myself after that. I sort of laid back from watching or making videos. I was still watching them. But I was afraid to even comment in other people's videos because, she might see it and then it would cause some kind of upheaval somehow. I had actually reached out to a couple of people who had videos on this sort of thing, that the troubles that they had, I said, I was trying to quietly find out how maybe I should deal with it, when I was just more or less looking for some kind of example. But I'll tell you what, them talking to me helped me heal off of that. Whether they agreed or not, it did help. So, yeah, passing judgment is something that we're all bound to do at some time or another. Maybe not in the exact same way, but passing judgment hurts. It just hurts. And it causes reactions like a domino effect. I don't know. I don't know any other way to explain it. And making this little video was just, I don't know, help me a little bit better. A lot of people, I've noticed in some of my comments, sometimes people say, I just don't get her. Oh, well, a lot of people don't get me. But anyway, Amy Miranda was the one that I noticed had done this 5 behaviors that annoy me. Oh gosh, I hope you had some quality sense out of this. Oh, and by the way, see my dangly earrings? Oh yeah, thank you, Mary. These are the old ball and chain. Yep, Fritzy, Glitzy. She has a store. Go check her out. Thanks, Amy. See y'all later.